folks back in town.
I'm Teddy. My name is Doyle. We're the Wilburn Brothers, and do we have a show for you? Bill Monroe and the Bluegrass Boys. Mr. Jack Greene. And all of Nashville, Tennessee.
Ever since she told me she was leaving, I've had a most peculiar feeling. All my thoughts keep whirling round and round. I'm getting lower and lower, what's completely down. I've got that she's leaving feeling, and it's tearing me apart. From the weakness in my knees all the way up to my heart. There's a big lump in my throat, my tear-filled eyes can hardly see, and that she's leaving feeling's killing me. All the pain and pressure started showing with anticipation of her going. I'm afraid I'm gonna lose my mind as it gets closer and closer to her leaving time. I've got that she's leaving feeling, and it's tearing me apart. From the weakness in my knees all the way up to my heart. There's a big lump in my throat, my tear-filled eyes can hardly see, and that she's leaving feeling's killing me.
Thank you very much. Much obliged for the nice welcome. We're happy to be back with 30 minutes of what we call song and fun for the entire family. We hope you just stick around your TV set.
I'm looking forward to it.
I am too, because we have the king of bluegrass with us, the man that invented bluegrass all the way. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bill Monroe and all the Bluegrass Boys.
Oh, the people would come from far away the next night for the break of day. When they called her a holler, do-si-do, you knew Uncle Ben was ready to go. Late evening about sundown, high on the hill and above the town. Uncle Ben played a fiddle on the how it rang. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing. Played an old preacher called Soldier Joy, and one he called Boston Boy. The greatest of all was Jenny Lynn. To me, that's where the fiddling began. Late evening about sundown, high on the hill and above the town. Uncle Ben played the fiddle on the how it rang. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing. Oh, never forget that mournful day when Uncle Ben was called away. They hung up his fiddle, they hung up his bow, they knew it was time for him to go. Late evening about sundown, high on the hill and above the town. Uncle Ben played the fiddle on the how it rang. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing.
That's fine. Bill Monroe and the Bluegrass Boys, and that is the authentic bluegrass sound, isn't it, Bill?
We try to do the best we can by it, and I hope that that's the way you wanted to do it.
That is exactly the way we wanted it, because those folks out there have been asking for it.
Good, good.
You know, Bill Monroe more or less discovered the sound of bluegrass, brought it to the Grand Ole Opry and to all of you fans, and now you head up a strict bluegrass talent agency with nothing but bluegrass bands, right?
That's right, that's right.
That's right here in Nashville. You folks can get more information about that by writing to Bill Monroe in care of the Grand Ole Opry, Nashville, Tennessee, and you'll hear from him. And you will hear from a special guest of ours by the name of Jack Greene right after this important message.
Now, just like Doyle promised you, here's the great Jack Greene with one of his fine songs, Lord, I Need Somebody Back.
Lord, I need somebody back tonight. It's hurting more than I believed it would. Yes, Lord, I need somebody back tonight. 'Cause I just lost somebody good. I came in here to find someone like you to take her place for just a little while, then I'll be gone. I'll hold you in my arms, close my eyes and see her face, and I won't recall your name when I get home. Lord, I need somebody bad tonight. It's hurting more than I believed it would. Yes, Lord, I need somebody bad tonight. 'Cause I just lost somebody good. Yes, Lord, I need somebody bad tonight. 'Cause I just lost somebody good.
Thank you very much, Jack. Great job. We're going to mess up the Brenda Lee song here, called As Usual. The sun comes up and brings the dawn, as usual. When I awake, I find you gone, as usual. But I can't find a way to let this crazy heart of mine forget. I pretend you're still beside me yet, as usual. Each evening I take a walk, as usual. I make believe that we still talk, as usual. People always stop and stare. I guess they just don't see you there. Don't they know you'll always be right here, as usual. Today I looked into my mirror as usual. I told myself that you're still here as usual. And as I stood there telling lies, the tears began to fill my eyes, 'cause I know I'm only fooling myself as usual.
Thank you very much. Bill Monroe and the Bluegrass Boys not only are known as the originators of bluegrass in our country music field, but they're also the originators of being the finest group in our bluegrass field to do the old-time spirituals, and we've asked them to do our spiritual for today. And I believe you had something you wanted to say, Bill, before you do this?
I want to give Jack Greene credit for booking us on your show here.
Yes, he called me the other day, and he said you'd make a good replacement for Jeannie Seeley.
We're fine.
So I told him just bring you right on out here. We're happy to have you with us.
Thank you, and let us do I'm working on a building.
That is a good one.
If I was a gambler, I'd tell you what I would do. I'd quit my gambling and I'd work on the building too. I'm working on the building, I'm working on the building. I'm working on the building for my Lord, for my Lord. It's a Holy Ghost building, it's a Holy Ghost building. It's a Holy Ghost building for my Lord, for my Lord. If I was a drunkard, I'd tell you what I would do. I'd quit my drinking and I'd work on the building too. I'm working on the building, I'm working on the building. I'm working on the building for my Lord, for my Lord. It's a Holy Ghost building, it's a Holy Ghost building. It's a Holy Ghost building for my Lord, for my Lord. If I was a preacher, I'd tell you what I would do. I'd keep on preaching and I'd work on the building too. I'm working on the building, I'm working on the building. I'm working on the building for my Lord, for my Lord. It's a Holy Ghost building, it's a Holy Ghost building. It's a Holy Ghost building for my Lord, for my Lord.
sure is nice to have two superstars like Chet Atkins and Liberace pay us a visit, isn't it?
It sure is, Teddy. There's no telling, though, in the world what Curly Chalker and Jimmy Cap's going to come up with.
That's Jimmy's record of Truck Stop.
Yes, it is, and a good job.
I hope we do as well on Lilacs in Winter.
I do, too.
I'll give you lilacs in winter, blue skies every day. I'll give you kisses to warm you, then I'll love your cares away. Life gets harder every day. I get no smarter in any way. But when I lay me down to sleep, I feel her lips on my cheek. I feel her warm breath, and then I hear her say, I'll give you lilacs in winter, blue skies every day. I'll give you kisses to warm you, then I'll love your cares away. I tried to shine her golden band. I left some scratches. She kissed my hand. She knows I try to give my all. When I'm away, I always call to hear the words that mean the world to me. I'll give you lilacs in winter, blue skies every day. I'll give you kisses to warm you, then I'll love your cares away.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Our show wouldn't be complete unless we asked Jack Greene to walk to the microphone and sing you another one of his great records. And here he is, Mr. Jack Greene. Make him welcome.
It's time to cross that bridge that we talked about. It's time to take that step across the line. Yes, it's time to cross that bridge that we talked about. 'Cause loving you is all that's on my mind. We both knew at the start what it could lead to. Said we'd cross that bridge if ever comes that time. But every day I find that more and more I need you. And when I'm holding her, it's you that's on my mind. It's time to cross that bridge that we talked about. It's time to take that step across the line. Yes, it's time to cross that bridge that we talked about. 'Cause loving you is all that's on my mind.
that's fine, Jack.
Thank you all very much.
Little did we know many years ago in East Point, Georgia, that Jack Greene and the Wilburn brothers would be up here doing a television show out in Nashville, Tennessee together. Do you ever hear from the folks down in Georgia you used to pick with?
Always do, yeah. We go down through there a lot, and every time we get around there, all the fellas come out and we visit about old times again.
That's wonderful. I know you're keeping your new talent real busy. The folks you're representing, like Bill Monroe and the Bluegrass Boys, they'll have to leave us. And all. We've had a great time, Jack. You and the boys come back and see us again.
Sure,
will you?
though. Thank you.
Same thing for Bill Monroe. Thank all of you for being with us, and join us again next week for 30 minutes.